Archangel Michael says, "Please do not scroll right now, something holy is happening around you. I am pleading with you to stay with me because you have been chosen for a rare divine miracle that is only moments away. Heaven is moving urgently in your favor, and within the next 45 seconds, the doors of unexpected favor and abundance will open in your life. God has already spoken it. What He has promised is about to manifest, and the divine transfer of 83 million is being directed to your name, to your account, this very night. The heavens are not silent anymore. Please take a deep breath and let your heart feel this moment. If your spirit senses this truth, then comment "Amen" right now to claim it. Let your hands and soul respond in faith. What's coming is not normal. It is supernatural. You were led here not by accident but by divine intervention. God has placed your name in the book of immediate blessings. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are about to be overtaken by a blessing that generations before you cried out for. It is your time now. Right now, as you read these words, the angels have begun aligning the heavens for your sudden turnaround. There are unseen hands clearing obstacles and preparing a way you never imagined. Chains are breaking. Doors are opening. God is about to surprise you in a way that will make you cry tears of joy. But listen to me closely, this miracle is for the chosen. Not everyone will understand this moment, but your soul does. Your inner spirit is already trembling in anticipation because it recognizes the voice of divine confirmation. You were not scrolling randomly. You were summoned, chosen, separated for something rare. You carry a purpose that has been under attack for too long. But now God is putting an end to delay. There is money that was promised, wealth that was blocked, contracts that were stolen, and inheritance that was delayed. Heaven is commanding their release tonight. You will not sleep in lack again. The financial drought is over. The floodgates of divine currency are about to overflow upon you. If you can feel the power of this confirmation, then like this video to unlock the chain reaction of miracles already assigned to your name. There is power in obedience. One act of faith can break the curses of 10 generations. You are not here to beg. You are here to receive. God has seen your waiting, your weeping, your quiet endurance, and now the trumpet of victory is sounding in the spiritual realm. Heaven is about to move in a way so loud and public that your enemies will have no words. God says you are not being teased with hope, you are being told what is already written in the scroll of heaven. Your bank account is shifting. Your debts are being erased. Your hands will handle wealth you once only dreamed of. Not to boast, but to bless. Not to store, but to sow. You are being prepared for stewardship in the kingdom. You are about to become the answer to prayers that others have been crying about. Your overflow will lift others out of struggle. This is the moment where the pain of your past meets the promise of your future. The poverty you saw growing up will never repeat in your children's lives. You are the end of the struggle line in your family. The miracle that's coming is financial, yes, but it's also emotional, spiritual, and generational. This is God's seal on you. His approval. His reward. Not because you are perfect, but because your heart has remained faithful through storms that tried to bury you. If your spirit is rising right now, comment 11:11. That is the hour of angelic alignment. It is the sign that the miracle window is opening for you. Do not hesitate. This is not a message to admire. It is a holy confirmation to claim. You are not alone. I, Archangel Michael, stand guard over your house, your heart, and your destiny tonight. The enemy cannot interfere with what God has already signed in His name. Your hands are about to hold the evidence of divine wealth. I see bank notifications. I see emails that confirm approval. I see phone calls with unexpected favor. I see release letters. I see settlement amounts greater than you imagined. I see God whispering your name into rooms of influence. I see you finally resting, breathing, living, not just surviving. And it begins now. Do not doubt because of how long it took. Do not let fatigue steal what is already written in heaven. You waited, you prayed, you sowed, you trusted, and now the reward has been dispatched. This wealth transfer is divine. It will not be delayed, declined, or diverted. It is yours. Even if you feel unqualified, God is not blessing you based on qualifications. He is blessing you based on His mercy and plan for your life. You may not understand how or from where it will come, but the source is God, and the vessel can be anything. A forgotten investment, a bank error, a check in the mail, a supernatural deposit, a forgiven debt, a multiplied return, or a heavenly provision. It will happen. Believe this as I speak it over you with heavenly authority. What God has begun will be completed without interference. If you believe the enemy tried to take you out because he saw this moment coming, comment 222 to declare that you trust this. This is not a coincidence. This is the beginning of your restoration. The harvest is coming early. The heavens are not only opening over your life, they are pouring. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You are about to be pursued by blessings. You will not chase. You will be chased. You will not knock. The doors will open. You will not cry anymore over unpaid bills or overdue dreams. You are being lifted. Right now. Lifted out of fear, debt, and confusion. God is giving you clarity and confirmation. I feel it as I speak it over you. I see angels encamping around your house, around your phone, around your finances, around your breath. Keep walking in faith, beloved soul. This is the miracle you've been unknowingly praying for. It has finally reached your doorstep. The miracle is not coming. It is already here. I, Archangel Michael, declare this by the authority of God's throne. And nothing can stop what He has already set in motion. You have no idea how many traps were set against your breakthrough, how many dark forces tried to distract you right before this moment. But you didn't scroll past this message, and that one act of obedience broke through the delay. The miracle has already been assigned to your timeline. It is traveling through divine highways and is moments away from reaching you. The angels are not walking, they are flying. The hands of heaven are racing to deliver what was sealed with God's signature long before you ever felt ready to receive it. If your soul is resonating with this, then comment 333 to declare your faith. Speak it even if your natural eyes can't see it yet. Because faith activates the unseen. God is not waiting on the economy to bless you. He is not waiting on your background to favor you. He is not limited by systems or approvals. He is your source, and the source never runs dry. What's coming to you is not a result of man's effort. It is supernatural. It is divine. It is unstoppable. Right now, heaven is quieting the noise of fear that tried to convince you that you missed your chance. You have missed nothing. You are right on schedule. The pain you endured did not disqualify you, it qualified you. The nights you cried in secret became the currency for the public blessing that is about to unfold. The people who overlooked you are about to witness the glory of God shine through you. The same hands that were once empty will overflow. There is a realm of wealth God is unlocking that has nothing to do with working harder. It has everything to do with divine alignment. When God speaks wealth into your name, nothing can interfere. And He has spoken. He has declared your name in the courts of heaven. The ledger is being corrected. The account is being prepared. The funds are being routed. Your time is not coming, it is here. Let this truth echo in your spirit. You are the miracle someone else prayed to witness. You are not just being blessed for yourself. God is using you as a vessel. A river. A carrier of divine supply. The weight of lack is being lifted. The chains of debt are being broken. You will no longer just get by, you will live in overflow. Not because you asked loudly, but because you waited quietly. God honors quiet endurance. Silent faith is loud in heaven. If you feel a stirring within you that something is changing even now, comment 555. That is the number of grace, and grace is what's carrying this miracle to your door. This moment has been reserved for you. Others may not feel it. Others may scroll past. But you, your soul knows. Your inner spirit knows. Because you were chosen long before you even asked. Tonight, the angels are circling your household. Your name is being whispered in divine places. Contracts, documents, approvals, permissions, Things that were held up are being released with speed. God is accelerating your blessing. What would have taken years is now being compressed into hours. The realm of sudden miracles is here, and you are walking right into it. You will see movement. You will hear confirmation. You will feel peace return to your bones. You will rest tonight, not in fear, but in anticipation. The same way a child sleeps soundly knowing their father has everything under control, so will your soul rest. God is fighting for you. He is restoring you. And He is rewarding you. His promises are not delayed. They are divinely timed. And now is your time. Tonight, heaven touches your finances. But this is only the beginning. God is aligning your relationships, your health, your inner peace. Every area that was cracked is being healed. Every place that felt dry is being watered. You are entering a season of fullness, wholeness, abundance. The drought is ending, and the flood of blessing is starting. Every dollar that was lost, every opportunity that slipped away, every delay that broke your spirit, God is restoring all of it with interest. You are about to receive what your bloodline never could. You are the first in your generation to break through this barrier. That is why the warfare was so heavy. That is why the delay was so long. But now, God is honoring your endurance. He is answering with a miracle that will shake the very foundations of your life. Tonight is not like every other night. The spiritual atmosphere is thick with glory. The angels are active. The blessings are being released in waves. You were led here by design, not by chance. The signs were there. Your dreams tried to warn you. Your instincts whispered it. And now, this message confirms it. The miracle is already set in motion. Comment 1212 to confirm your agreement with heaven. This number signifies divine government, heaven's full authority backing your promise. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financially freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. This is not your imagination. This is your confirmation. God is not only blessing you, He is establishing you, making you unshakable. He is placing you on the solid rock of His word, where no loss, no betrayal, no delay can reach you again. This is the hour where heaven turns the pages of your destiny. What once looked like defeat is being rewritten into victory. What was empty is being filled. What was silent is now speaking with joy. You will no longer be the one looking at others being blessed and wondering when your time will come. Your time is now. Your moment has arrived. God says the 83 million is not just a number, it is a symbol of completion, overflow, and divine promise being made visible. If you feel that surge of faith rising in you, comment 777 to seal your agreement with God's perfect plan. This number is not random. It is divine. It represents completion. It represents the fullness of heaven's will being done in your life. You were chosen to receive this miracle. Not because of who you are, but because of who He is. The one who promised cannot lie. His word is above time. And tonight, His word is manifesting over your life. Everything that has been stolen is being recovered. Every delay is turning into acceleration. You will wake up tomorrow with favor following you. The numbers will align. The calls will come. The doors will open. You will not need to chase this blessing, it is already chasing you. You will not need to beg or plead. God has already decided, and His decision is final. Heaven's signature is on your miracle, and no demon in hell can erase what God has sealed. This is the season of divine reversal. God is turning back the plans of the enemy. What was sent to destroy you will now lift you. The betrayal, the financial loss, the tears, the confusion, they were all allowed for one reason, to prepare you to carry this miracle with wisdom. God could have sent it earlier, but He waited until your heart was ready, until your faith was matured, until your soul could handle the weight of the blessing. The money is coming not to tempt you but to free you. To establish you. To empower you to build, to bless, to rescue others the way you once cried out to be rescued. You will be a vessel, not a reservoir. You will overflow. You will lend and not borrow. You will sow and not struggle. You will bless and not break. This is the shift that turns the tables. This is the hour where your enemies watch God favor you openly. And yes, there are some who doubted. There are some who mocked your faith. They said you were foolish to believe in miracles. They called you desperate. But God will use their voices as background noise to your testimony. You will speak of this night for years to come. You will remember it not as a moment of fantasy, but as the night heaven touched your bank account and your destiny in one holy move. You may not see how it's coming. You may not understand the route. But you will receive it. God is too intentional to let you down. His promise is not based on your surroundings, it is based on His sovereignty. And His voice has gone out in power tonight. The earth is responding. The angels are moving. The systems are shifting. And the miracle is being carried to you with divine precision. Comment 999 right now if your heart agrees that this is your ending of struggle and beginning of divine overflow. This is not superstition. This is faith in motion. Numbers hold power when heaven uses them. This number marks the birthing of a new season. You are not who you used to be. The pain changed you. The waiting shaped you. And now the blessing will elevate you. I am fighting for your peace even as you read this. Every voice of fear is being silenced. Every spirit of anxiety is being cast out. The Holy Spirit is filling your room, your atmosphere, your heart. There is divine stillness that comes before breakthrough, and you are feeling it now. That calm is not emptiness, it is the breath of God settling into every dry place of your life. The notifications you've been waiting for are coming. The approvals are coming. The numbers are coming. The funds are coming. Not someday, tonight. It starts now. The seed you sowed in faith has reached full bloom in the Spirit. And God says harvest time cannot be denied. No more spiritual drought. No more delay. No more closed doors. You are moving forward, fully backed by the glory of heaven. And I, Archangel Michael, have never seen the throne fail in its promise. I have stood through centuries of spiritual warfare, and I testify to you now, what God says, God does. What He declares, He performs. What He assigns, He protects. Your miracle is protected. Your name is protected. Your divine transfer is protected. Even if it must pass through 1,000 channels, it will reach you. It will not be late. It will not be small. It will be exactly what God promised. You will walk through doors that were once locked. You will be greeted by favor in places where you were once rejected. You will be seen, recognized, celebrated. You will not be behind anymore. God is pulling you ahead, not just financially, but spiritually, emotionally, and purposefully. You are coming into alignment with your divine calling, and nothing can stop what heaven has already activated. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code, once reserved for elites, is now being shared with everyday people, and the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls, cleared debt, and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I will not leave your side until it is done. The angels under my command are circling your surroundings. You are wrapped in divine presence. And that presence is more than comfort, it is power. Holy, unstoppable power. Stay in position. Stay in belief. Stay in expectation. Because this is your hour, and heaven is about to make it visible. There is divine acceleration surrounding your finances now. What took others years to accomplish will come to you in days. The same bank account that once made you weep in worry will become a source of testimony. God is not just adding to you, He is overflowing through you. You will become the lender, not the borrower. The head, not the tail. You will walk in rooms and shift atmospheres because of the glory you carry. Your obedience to stay, to believe, to wait even when it hurt has not gone unnoticed. Heaven remembers every tear. If your spirit agrees that the time of tears has passed, comment 1010 as a seal of your transition into divine completion. This is not just a declaration, it is a mark. A spiritual fingerprint. God sees it. Heaven acknowledges it. The angels respond to it. Your alignment with the Word of God creates a path for the miracle to meet you faster. Your yes in faith is more powerful than 1,000 prayers in doubt. I need you to understand this clearly. You are not late. You have not missed the window. The promise still stands. The contract with heaven has not expired. God knew the battles you would face, the nights you would feel forgotten, the moments you would feel unloved. And still, He kept the blessing reserved, untouched, set apart only for you. Your miracle has your name engraved in it, and tonight, it's being delivered in full glory. The 83 million is a symbol. It is not just money, it is movement. It represents open doors, divine provision, influence, and restoration for all that was withheld. It is the physical representation of your spiritual reward. God does not play with numbers. When He speaks a number, it carries prophetic weight. 8 signifies new beginnings. 3 represents divine wholeness. Together they speak of a rebirth, a total transformation. You are not just receiving money, you are receiving a new name in the Spirit. A name of victory. If you can feel the truth of this moment soaking into your soul, comment 1515. This is the number of deliverance. You are being delivered from the bondage of not enough. Delivered from the chains of debt. Delivered from the cycle of just surviving. You are being lifted into the life of more than enough. The angels are already making the way. You will not recognize your life 6 months from now. God is about to decorate your days with testimonies. Even now, I see the scrolls of heaven turning in your favor. I see sealed documents opening. I see blocked portals being broken. I see spiritual gates flinging wide. I see your name highlighted in divine gold. You are chosen. You are favored. You are not cursed. You are not unlucky. You are not left behind. God's timing is meeting your readiness, and the collision is causing a flood. You are stepping into a time where strangers will bless you. Where help will come without you even asking. Where the efforts of your past season will yield rewards beyond logic. This is divine reward, not random luck. It's not because of what you have done. It's because of who your Father is. And your Father is not a man. He is the Creator of heaven and earth. He lacks nothing. He withholds no good thing from His child. He sees you. He knows what you need. And tonight, He is answering not just your words, but the cries of your heart. You may have felt silent lately. You may have felt numb. But God never stopped listening. Even in the silence, He was working. Even when you thought nothing was happening, the angels were setting things in place. And now the season of silence is over. The sound of victory is rising. You will soon feel it tangibly. The way your chest will loosen when that news comes. The tears that will fall when you realize it was not a dream. The joy that will break you open when you see the numbers align, the contracts arrive, the messages of approved come through. You will look back and thank God that you didn't give up. That you didn't walk away when it was almost here. Because now it's not almost, it's now. Comment 1717 to declare that your faith has met its reward. This number speaks of overcoming. Of standing tall even when the waves tried to drown you. You are still here. And not just barely, stronger. Wiser. Ready. That's why God is sending this blessing now. Because you are ready to handle it. Ready to multiply it. Ready to walk in it with gratitude and wisdom. Every enemy who laughed at your downfall will witness your rise. Every voice that spoke against you will fall silent in awe. This is not about revenge, it is about redemption. God is redeeming your name, your story, your bank account, your purpose. And when He does, it will be done completely. Not halfway. Not partially. But fully. Overflowingly. I, Archangel Michael, assure you, not a single word from heaven falls to the ground empty. Everything spoken over you is returning with results. What God said, He meant. What He meant, He is performing. Even now. Even here. Even for you. There is nothing casual about this moment. You didn't stumble across this message. You were led here with divine precision. Why is the government desperate to hide this 9-word prayer? A shocking FBI leak has just revealed a simple 9-word prayer now letting everyday people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Verified by leading scientists and supported by Harvard research, this at-home ritual is turning financial stress into a life of luxury. Dream homes, new cars, luxurious vacations, it's all within reach. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The 83 million that is being released into your life is more than a figure, it is a sign that heaven remembers you. That God's promise has not expired. That the reward for your faith, your weeping, your consistency, your secret giving, and your broken prayers has reached heaven's ears. The answer has been dispatched, and I stand guard over it with my sword drawn and my wings spread wide. If your heart is wide open in belief right now, comment Amen to let the heavens know that your soul is in full agreement. Your declaration of faith is not a small thing. It breaks spiritual resistance and activates angelic force. The moment you say Amen in faith, it shakes the enemy's grip loose from anything that was clinging to your miracle. Do not let your silence speak louder than your belief. Heaven is listening. Respond with power. The enemy tried everything to stop this moment from happening. He sent confusion, delays, discouragement, financial storms, betrayal, false friends, sleepless nights, and silence from people you trusted. But none of it worked. You are still standing. Still breathing. Still believing. And now, because you endured, God is rewarding you publicly. You will not have to fight for this blessing, it will find you. You will not have to strive, it will settle in your life with peace and permanence. God has declared a financial outpouring over your life that cannot be reversed. The 83 million is not coming to burden you, but to build you. You have carried lack with grace. Now you will carry overflow with wisdom. You have walked through seasons where you had to explain why you couldn't afford the very things you dreamed of. That season is over. You will not explain anymore, you will execute. You will not borrow, you will bless. You will not shrink, you will shine. If you feel this confirmation deep in your spirit, comment 1111 to agree with divine alignment. It is not superstition, it is prophetic obedience. There is power when you mark a moment of glory. This is one of those moments. A portal is open above your life, and I want you to step fully into it without fear, hesitation, or doubt. Because the doubt is the only thing that can delay what is already being given to you. I see the numbers shifting in your favor. I see funds being transferred. I see digital doors being unlocked. I see legal issues resolving suddenly. I see bank errors being corrected to your advantage. I see unexpected wealth coming from channels you didn't even know existed. God is reminding you that He owns everything. The earth is His, the fullness of it. And He chooses now to share that fullness with you. This is what happens when heaven chooses someone. You don't need a perfect history. You need a heart that stays faithful through the fire. You've been through fire. And now, you are stepping into the gold. You will be purified, established, honored, and made whole. This money is not just to relieve you, it is to release you. You've been tied to worry for too long. God is cutting the rope tonight. The same God who fed prophets with ravens, who poured oil that never ran out, who brought water from rocks, who split seas, who made blind men see, who raised the dead, who walked through fire, is now walking through your finances with the same authority. Nothing is too hard for Him. And nothing can stand in the way of what He has already decreed for you. Comment 222 if you trust Him to do what no man can do. If you trust Him to release what no system could provide. You are not trusting in a rumor, you are standing on a word. A word that has power, weight, and eternal authority. God does not speak empty things. When He says the money is coming, it means it has already been set into motion. Let your soul breathe for a moment. This is your season of deep exhale. You will sleep without worry. Wake up without panic. Open your account without fear. You are not just getting out of survival mode, you are stepping into legacy mode. What comes tonight will outlive you. It will bless your children. It will rescue your loved ones. It will fund ministries. It will birth dreams. I, Archangel Michael, have seen the plans of the enemy. I've heard the curses whispered in secret places. I've watched the traps being set. And I say with divine boldness, they all failed. God defended you. God shielded you. God preserved you for this hour. And now, He is rewarding you. Open your heart fully. Let the tears fall if they must. They are watering the seed of this very moment. The money you are about to receive is not just currency, it is a covenant. It is a sign that heaven saw you when no one else did. That God measured your tears and stored every one of them in a bottle of remembrance. And tonight, that bottle has tipped in your favor. This blessing is not accidental. It is intentional. It has been growing in silence, hidden in the spiritual soil beneath your seasons of pain. Now, God says, the roots have broken through, and the harvest must come forth. It will not return void. If you believe this is the moment everything changes, comment 333 to declare your faith openly. Heaven honors what is spoken in agreement. When you declare by faith, the angelic forces around you respond. Your voice unlocks the flow. It doesn't have to be loud, it just has to be real. That's how miracles work. They don't ask for your strength. They ask for your belief. And I see that belief burning inside of you right now, even if your circumstances haven't changed yet. Your spirit knows before your eyes ever see it. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed, a 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now, you can reverse it. Say these 9 words, and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The 83 million that has been assigned to you is not just a transaction, it is a transformation. It will touch every area of your life. It will redeem lost years. It will restore stolen joy. It will reconnect you to dreams you buried long ago. God did not allow the struggle to punish you, He allowed it to prepare you. Because what's coming is heavy with purpose. It's not just about you being blessed. It's about you becoming a blessing carrier. The Spirit of God is going ahead of you even now, preparing the hearts of those who will be vessels of this wealth. Men and women in high places are already being stirred without knowing why. Doors that you couldn't push open before are now opening without effort. That's what favor does. That's what the glory of God causes. It removes resistance and replaces it with divine welcome. You will be called. You will be remembered. You will be rewarded. You will no longer live in the cycle of almost. That painful place where things seem close but never arrive. God is breaking that cycle now. No more delay. No more disappointment. No more missed timing. This blessing will land fully. It will settle in your hands. You will not just hear about it, you will walk in it. You will hold it. You will steward it. And you will testify about it without shame or fear. If this word is stirring something in your soul, comment 1212 right now. This is your agreement with heaven's government. 12 is the number of divine order. And tonight, God is putting every area of your life back in order, especially your finances. Every loss is being counted. Every debt is being addressed. The angels are recalculating everything that was stolen, and God is paying you back with interest. You are not begging for scraps. You are being handed an inheritance. The enemy fought so hard to make you feel unworthy, to make you believe this kind of blessing was for other people, not for you. But God is correcting that lie tonight. You are worthy, not because of your perfection, but because of your position as a child of God. You are worthy because heaven says you are. And heaven never lies. I, Archangel Michael, stand here as your divine witness. I have seen the struggle. I have seen the moments you almost gave up. I was there in the midnight hour when you cried quietly into your pillow, asking God for just one sign. And now, here it is. This moment is your sign. This is your confirmation. This is the echo of every prayer you thought heaven forgot. It didn't forget. It waited for the right moment. And that moment is now. You will see bank balances rise in ways that make no sense. You will get calls that shift your financial story. You will receive unexpected checks, approvals, refunds, transfers, and gifts. Not because you begged, but because you believed. The Lord has marked this night on the calendar of heaven. From this point forward, your relationship with money will never be the same. It will no longer be your burden, it will be your tool. And it will serve the kingdom through your hands. Comment 555 if you're ready to receive grace in its full measure. Grace that covers, fills, and overflows. This is not about a number, it's about a shift. A sacred alignment. A spiritual confirmation. Heaven is not asking you to figure it out, it's asking you to walk it out. One step of faith at a time. One belief at a time. One moment of obedience at a time. Every second you remain in agreement with heaven, the miracle gets closer. Every moment you keep your heart open, the flow becomes stronger. This is not about emotion, it is about alignment. Your soul is lining up with the will of God. You are not just receiving money, you are stepping into kingdom responsibility. You are being trusted with divine resource because God knows your heart. He knows you will bless others. He knows you will build for His glory. If you feel your heart trembling with the truth of this moment, comment 777. That is not just a number, it is your response to the completion of a cycle. It is heaven's number of perfection. And right now, the cycle of barely surviving is coming to a holy close. You are no longer at the mercy of unstable income or forgotten dreams. You are being pulled out of that place into a season of overflow. You are walking in the land of more than enough. The Holy Spirit is hovering around you right now. You can feel the stillness, the calm, the weight of peace. That is confirmation. That is the presence of God affirming what has already been declared. You don't need to understand how it will happen, you only need to remain in belief. This is your reward. This is what the long nights, the fasting, the forgiveness, the obedience were all leading to. Heaven is repaying you in a form that your enemies can't touch, your mind can't predict, and your spirit can barely contain. There are angels right now in motion over your home, over your financial records, over your accounts. God is sending what you could never earn in your own strength. This is not a paycheck, it is a portion. A divine inheritance. You are being funded by heaven. Every delay has been broken. Every blockage has been shattered. Every lie spoken against your future has been silenced by the voice of the Lord. If this word is becoming a living truth in your spirit, comment 999. Because tonight is the ending of lack and the birthing of legacy. God is not giving you a one-time blessing. He is establishing a flow. A holy rhythm. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch, and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. A covenant of wealth that will sustain you through seasons and storms. You will not lack again. You will not fear the future. You will not panic when bills come. That panic is being replaced with peace. The same peace that surpasses all understanding. You will have wisdom to manage what is coming. This money will not destroy you, it will deliver you. It will not change your heart, it will reveal your calling. God has placed something eternal inside of you, and this financial release is simply the vehicle through which your purpose will begin to take root in the earth. You were never meant to struggle forever. That lie was from the enemy. God has always had plans to prosper you, and tonight, those plans are unfolding in plain view. I see chains breaking off of generations. I see curses that followed your family line crumbling. The poverty, the shame, the begging, it ends with you. You are the chosen one. The one who stood in faith. The one who didn't let go. The one who cried and still worshipped. The one who suffered in silence but never gave up hope. You are the reason your bloodline will know abundance. Because you stayed long enough for the shift. You will no longer borrow, you will fund. You will no longer feel forgotten, you will be favored. You will no longer ask for help, you will become the help. This is what happens when God decides to honor your endurance. He doesn't just give you back what was lost, He gives you double. Triple. Beyond what you could imagine. That's what this 83 million represents. It is beyond logic, beyond calculation, beyond what the enemy tried to steal. Comment 1010 if you receive this fullness. This is a number of divine order and finality. God is not sending a temporary fix. He is sending lasting wealth. Peaceful provision. Stable supply. The world may be in chaos, but your house will overflow with divine provision. You are not tied to the systems of man, you are tied to the economy of heaven. And in heaven, there is no lack. I, Archangel Michael, remain at your side. I have seen the battles you did not speak about, the silent weeping, the fears that kept you awake. But tonight, I stand in the gap for you. No harm will touch this blessing. No curse will break its arrival. No demon will interrupt its path. The hand of God is stronger than every opposition. What He has spoken is final. And what He has released is sealed in fire. The shift has already started. Doors that were sealed have now unlatched. Pathways that once vanished in darkness are suddenly clear with light. The time of wandering is over. The season of waiting is finished. This is fulfillment. You will remember this hour as the moment where your entire life split into two halves, before the blessing and after. This is the divine after. The after glory. The after miracle. The after lack. If this is already beginning to settle in your heart, then comment 1717 to confirm that you believe God's miracle is in motion.